how, when, and why, and what was happening that made the flavor unit start to formulate?
Well, basically, there was people that was coming to my basement hanging out. We smoke weed and whatever, and make tapes, and I was DJing back in the days. Before records, yeah, a little bit before rap records. Before I started making rap records, at least. Yeah, 70. I started making rap records like 87. So I guess around 86. Around 86, I guess.
Okay. And then what made Putting on the Hits a little different for you with Latee? What would you say was different about that record for you?
I was rhyming on it.
So what made you want to rhyme? I guess that was the better question. What made you want to rhyme?
I think rhyming is fun. I think a lot of probably producers and DJs want to rhyme, probably, and have done it, and just
So it was nothing special about the beat. Nothing. It just happened.
Well, I like the beat. I kind of like the beat. I like what Latee said to it. I wouldn't want to hear it now. Put on it. I wish you didn't bring it up. Just like in fact, a lot of the album covers that Tough City made, I had no say on that. So there's a lot of stuff that's been put out that, sometimes record labels act like we couldn't get in contact with you. Or, I think they really didn't want to get in contact. Once a record label buy your records, take it to wherever they really want, actually. So,
well, that was one question I was going to ask you with Master of the Game. Why? So you didn't have any decision making of not being on the cover yourself?
Oh, I didn't really want to be on the covers of that. I think I weighed 330 pounds, so I wasn't slender like yourself. So So I really didn't want. My point is, usually the record label did they make the album cover and put it out, and either you like it or you don't like it. That's just how the game was played.
Okay.
I had to wait until I was able to put out my own record. Did I? Yeah, I put out records before Master of the Game came out. I must have put out at least 3 or 4 records before that came out.
Right.
In fact, I did pretty good on small labels. I did pretty good on small labels that really didn't have any videos. Yep. Oh.
Well, that's something that I always thought was intriguing because of the Tough City, the Wild Pitch, and then of course Tommy Boy. But
Tommy Boy, I don't consider Tommy Boy after D.O.C. They really knew how to sell a rap record.
Right.
They was experts. If you ask me, I may be wrong.
No, they did a great job. They did a great job.
I just assumed they put Latee albums the same place they put D.O.C. albums. However they promoted that album, they did the same thing with Latee albums. So we was, lucky to come right, basically almost behind D.O.C. almost. Yeah, Latee, yeah. I think I may be wrong.
So what made you do so much with Tough City at the time then? Like him, Shabazz, yourself?
Really the money, I guess. I was getting a little bit of money, wasn't much, but then I was doing work other places too. But yeah.
People forget that the labels they need to honor what they're supposed to on the one hand, but then they're also putting in a huge financial investment in the area we're talking about.
No, but everybody's so good. We all deserve record deals. When you get a record deal, you just assume that you're good. I'm good. I got a record deal. You was lucky. You was there at the right spot. Yeah, you're okay. But Everybody that has a record deal. I haven't actually met too many people that was happy with their record label. They didn't promote me right. They didn't do this right. They didn't do that right. You know, who knows? They might be right. They might just suck.
So,
you know, and it's not suck. You know, their time might be over. Who knows? I don't know. I'm joking, but I'm joking. But you know, I haven't met too many people happy.
so what enabled you to be able to navigate and have a different perspective than a lot of artists and producers?
Of what? Of what I just said?
Yeah.
Well, I was grateful that somebody gave me a start to put out my music, and once I got paid, I started putting out my own stuff. Started buying my own equipment and blah 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 blah. Started, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I don't really sign. I never really signed anybody to a label because they're gonna have a problem. You're gonna have a problem soon, you know. Yeah.
So that's why you stayed more in a producer role, you mean?
Yeah, that's why I try to just do things by myself. This way, I know when I know when. Excuse me, when's I know when something's gonna happen. I know, well, this ain't happening because I'm just lazy right now. I just don't feel like doing it. So this is not gonna happen. But with somebody else, working with somebody else, when they feel like doing it, it'll get done maybe. This way, I know what's going on. And everybody like running their own, you know, doing their own thing, right? So
Right.
I see you there by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on, right?
You got to be your own boss. That's the key.
No, it's good. Everybody needs some help from somebody at some point. So what I do, I just usually just rent things, or usually I buy things if I can. I rather buy things and put it in the basement and use them when I need it and save the money of having the equipment. Some people just want to rent it for that one day. And whatever works for you, what works for me is being able to, yeah.
Okay.
I don't really like rent. I don't like renting that much. I like owning something. Yeah.
Gotcha. So
when it works, everybody's different.
Now, with of course, 900 number is one of your most famous works. So when you were crafting that, did it feel different? Did it like oh man, this is different? At that point, you'd made so many records already. Did it feel? Did the reaction?
Well, you know what? I want you to know that I never said, "Oh man, this is different." I never said that. I never ever said. I'm joking. I'm fucking with you. Oh man, this is something different. No, I don't say that. No, but basically, I was just looping stuff up and bouncing my head and lighting weed, smoking weed, and that's bouncing. You know, I was having fun.
Right.
I'm a lovable guy. My rumors don't say that, but you know, hey,
fair enough.
that's your good. Right? You know, my rumors say he's hard to work with. He's on drugs. He blah 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 blah. He falls asleep in sessions. I heard it all. He only like his own music. He's on, you know. So you know, there you go. When you're not that guy that signed autographs at the sign autographs, you kind of get, you know, in a place where who wants you? Yeah, people like, you know, work with people that sign autographs and that's what's the name walk by, you know, that type of those type of, and I was never that guy. So, but I had a lot of good luck. I had a lot of good luck, a lot of bad luck, but I had some good luck. Good lucks. Excuse me. Good luck.
Why didn't you ever get interested in signing an autograph or being out in the front, do you think? Why didn't that appeal to you?
Well, I think they gotta want. Don't they have to put somebody have to want an autograph or something?
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I do sign records with there's DJs and collectors that want me to sign my record when they have, when they have my record. Okay, but I'm talking about like Leonardo. When he walks out the backstage, hey, let me get an autograph. People like those people.
Gotcha.
You know, those people usually get you can say anything about them and they still good, what's going on.
Okay.
I'm not that guy, so I get talk to like a dog. Yeah. People usually judge me by my rumors. So
be sure to check out the History of Gangster Rap by Soren Baker. He's official.
History of Gangster Rap features exclusive interviews with Ice-T, Snoop Dogg, MC Ren, the D.O.C, and dozens of others. The History of Gangster Rap, a definitive look at how Los Angeles changed rap forever.
In Los Angeles, the streets definitely set the tone of the hip-hop music.
At 19, I got a $50,000 car.
My whole angle always was, I'll be street, but I will always tell you the horrors that go along with this life.
It will be penalties and casualties for just wearing the wrong color in somebody's neighborhood.
And once gangster rap made it from the streets to the TV, the genre exploded.
With Fab 5 on Yo MTV Raps with NWA.
Yo MTV, it just catapulted us from being local heroes to national gangbang rappers.
The History of Gangster Rap discusses it all from 1980 up till today.
It's always gonna be shit happening in the streets. You know what I mean? So it's always gonna be something to talk about.
The History of Gangster Rap in stores now.